Today I'm giving you a tour of a new place. I'm in Scotland, in the city of Stirling, which is about 30 minutes from Edinburgh. Edinburgh is the capital of Scotland. I came here to attend the University of Stirling. Stirling is another city of 35,000 people, but frankly I would call it a suburb of Edinburgh because I didn't even notice how fast I got here. It's a little bit above the city, up in the hills. Well, now I'll give you a tour, we'll meet with the representatives and faculty from different majors, and also I'll try to talk with students. So, a bus stop right on the campus area, and if you're in the city, it's about 30-minute walk. You can also take a bus, it takes 10 minutes to get there. See how fancy it is, such a glass bus station, and right away you and I see. Welcome to the University of Stirling. Let me show you what's in here. You see, these are the university buildings right here, and we need the INTO building. This building is the international department where students study, where they have preparation program, language classes. That's actually where I'm going. This is where the bicycles are parked. You can grab a bike, go away, it's that easy. I've seen a lot of guys riding bikes here. Well, naturally, I would ride too. Here is the William Wallace Monument, 67 meters high tower. It stands here on the hill, which adds another 90 to 95 meters, and you can see the whole city from here. If you want a decent cup of coffee or tea, Greg recommends this place. It's one of the best cafes. As he says in Scotland, it's very cool. It's opened by University of Stirling alumni, so it's kind of close to him. And so, it's a nice, beautiful staircase from the bus stop to the main building. And by the way, behind this building right here, behind the INTO building, there is a big parking lot. So, if you want to drive, come here in your own car, so you can leave it right there. All over the campus you have signs like this, showing the names of places around the campus, and that's also very nice, you'll never get confused. And everything is so green, that's awesome. There is so much greenery all over the campuses in the UK, it can drive you crazy. You might remember my previous videos in which I've talked about student unions, bars and parties that take place at universities. Here is one of those bars at the University of Stirling, just where students get together, relax, hang out, and there is also a nightclub located down there. I also want to show you that the university has its own castle on campus. I'm serious. This building was built in 1792. It's been used for different purposes and now it's a part of the university. And also the campus has its own golf courses, and I just saw a man with a golf club, but he walked away while I was pulling the camera out. So I'm heading there now to shoot you a piece of it. There are signs right here that show that the golf center is down the road. I also want to show you the student residences. There are just the buildings right here that are modern and brand new. We're going to take a look at the room right now, and there is several buildings in a row, 4 buildings. And then you've got the lake area, the golf courses, and this castle are just next to it. Michael shows me how students live in the rooms. Actually, we can pretend that we live here like roommates.
I just told that you're my roommate and we
Party!
This is what a typical room looks like. All the rooms are single, so that the students have their own place to study. There is an awesome big table, like 2.5 meters long. I showed you what the room looks like, but I also must show you what the common halls in the residences look like, where students gather and spend time together. You see there is a second light, a high ceiling, and again a view of the beautiful Scottish fields with the lakes.
So this student managed investment fund, which I'm going to talk about, is available to all students at both undergraduate and postgraduate level. And the objective is to give our students experience of investing in stock markets and managing an investment portfolio, practical experience, while they are students at the university, so that enhances their employability, gives them a better opportunity. Within the University of Stirling, we have a student enterprise programme, so we have a separate activity across the institution. So every year, students who want to start their own businesses and be entrepreneurs have the opportunity to take part in that programme.
I was told I would be shown the new sports buildings, the new facilities for students, and I will find out why did the University of Stirling win the award for Best Sports University in the UK 2 years ago. By the way, they had swimmers here who were part of the British national swimming team. The pool that we just saw is of Olympic standard, which is 50 meters, and I've now learned the figures of how much was invested in this complex. About $30 million were spent on the construction of the sports center, so it's not just one building, it's an entire complex. I think you've already realized that you've involved in sports. These universities are very good, very suitable for athletes. Elite athletes train here. I'm next to the soccer fields. I failed to count the number of them, but there are a lot of them here, and they're located in different parts of the university. The teams are divided into different levels. There are elite teams at the university. The university's elite team competes in the Scottish National League. Tennis players compete at the national level too. Golfers are elite athletes here as well. And so you're just walking across campus, everything around is the campus, and there is a road going up, woods on all sides, very nice, and again, greenery all around. Share your opinion on the University of Stirling in the comments below, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and wait for new videos to travel the world with Smapse English.